All right, salutations to the saints that's going to see this stream.
How much effort I actually put forth.
Call all Yahweh, all praise on high. Barak Sham Yahweh. Barak Sham Yahweh Shah. Malak Yasharala. Barak Sham. Kodash Harakah. That's the spirit of truth. Shalom. Miriam Yah. Salutations. Khan, good to see you in there watching. That's right. Be ready for you never know when to call the last trump. All right. Yeah, might be at midnight, which this is still considered midnight. 1 a.m. on the West Coast. San Francisco. On Goma's mountaintop to rebuke this damn heathen. All right. Guess what? Because we don't flee from the sound or the noise or the fear, you damn heathen. Nah, not at all. Okay. All right. Sunday, December the 16th, 1 a.m. on the West Coast. That's gonna make it 3 in Houston, 4 a.m. in New York. All right. Salutations, saints. All right, let's get to the scriptures, man. Matter of fact, let me get my mic. Kill some of this background noise. Praise the Most High for that wonderful testimony we got on the Yaram Yahweh channel. Who shall stir him up? If you're watching this stream, you see this video one day, go check that out. We published it on December the 15th, right? That's right. That's what the nations are too, sir. The nations, the heathen nations, is a drop of spit in the bucket, just like you just spit in front of the heathen ass police department. That's right. Speaking of heathen nations and coons, because that's he got his coonarian with him. So that's what the Messiah referenced the Canaanite woman's little girl as a damn coonarian, which is what coon is dog in the Greek. Coonarian is little dog or puppy in the Greek. So when her daughter was full of them demons, okay, being tormented, and she saw Israel getting their healing. The heathen wanted to jump in on the gravy train, and the Messiah told her, you know what, it ain't right to give the kids food to no little dogs, referencing her daughter being a little dog, okay? But that damn heathen was so humble that the Messiah said, man, you know what, woman, you know your place, and you know how to stay in your place. All right, it's done for you. What did he do? He just spoke the word and healed the little coon, the little coonarian heathen girl. Okay, he didn't go to that woman's house and go and be defiled under the goddamn heathen roof. You see the title right here? That's how the damn defilement came in. The goddamn heathen into the congregation of his people, which he commanded that they should not. All right, now if he commanded that the heathen should enter into his congregation, how is it that he gonna break his own commandment and say now heathens going into his congregation? Okay, that's a rhetorical question. But it's one that your heathen need to consider very well, okay? Because you won't be in this congregation, just like the Canaanite won't be in this congregation, all right? Nah, no, you're not in the congregation, man. You're in captivity, but you ain't in the congregation. See, that's a different class. Okay, hey, let me put it for you in a way that you can understand very easily. Two classes. The congregation are the priests and the kings, the rulers in the kingdom of heaven, which is who? The Israelite nation. That's the congregation. And the captives are who? The heathen that are lucky enough to be the slaves for the nation of Israel. That's going to be the two classes. So, let's look at it in a way that we can relate to. This is America, right? Land of the free, home of the brave, so on and so forth, all that kind of good shit, right? Right? Yeah, that's right. But who's really free in this land? Am I free in this land as a land being one class of people? No. Hell fuck no. They call it the land of the free, but there's different classes. And I'm in a class that isn't free. I'm in the class of captives, those who are in captivity. That's right. Okay? That's right. History proves it. Scripture, prophecy also predicted it. Okay? So I'm in a class called what? A black man. That's the class I'm in America. I'm called a black. I'm in the class of a black man, right? Yeah, that's right. Now, there's not only two classes. There's several classes. But let's just, focus on that class that I'm in, the class that is called the black man. Focus on that one. Now, among the several classes, where does that class rank? It ranks last. So the Messiah said, the last shall be first in the kingdom, and the first shall be last. So what does that tell you? That in the kingdom, I'm going to be in the head of the class. All right? That's right. See, he had perfect wisdom. He understood who would be last when he came. He understood who, he understood who had their reward already, and who would be the righteous and receiving the everlasting reward of eternal life. Okay, on the final day, on Judgment Day, it would be the elect of the Israelites. Lamentations chapter 1, verse 4. No, Salakia. Let's just go start from the top. Lamentations 1 and 1. How doth the city sit solitary that was full of people? So what that's describing? A desolate city, all right? It's been made a wasteland. How has she become as a widow? She that was great among the nations and princess among the provinces. How has she become tributary? So she was a leader among the nations. Now she's what? She's a servant and a tax payer among the nations. She paid tribute. She's subject to the other nations now. Okay. What else? Verse 2, Lamentations chapter 1. She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers, she hath none to comfort her. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They are become her enemies. All right, that's the betrayal. You see that? Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. You heard that? Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. You see that? Judah is who? Judah is the so-called black woman. Like I said, I was the black man. Judah right here is being described as a forsaken lover, and this forsaken lover is a female, but this female is the so-called Negro, the Shebrew, all right, the daughter of Judah. The ways of Zion do mourn. No, let's go back and recap verse 3, because guess what happened? People took advantage of our, vulnerability. You capitalized on the opportunity to put us in servitude, all right, because of the afflictions that we were going through, all right? Judah's gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest, okay? Why? Because among the heathen, they oppress her at every turn. She finds no rest in these heathen lands. And what else? Nobody's trying to rescue her either. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. So all the enemies came out when they saw the slightest wound of weakness. They all pounced, okay? They all went and laid their hands on this brother from Jerusalem, Judah. The ways of Zion do mourn, because none come to the solemn feast. All her gates are desolate. Her Kohanim, her priests sigh. Her virgins are afflicted, and she is in bitterness. And speaking of Kohanim, you heard that Judah, all right? In this case, you're going to have Levites, okay? But Levi and Judah are brothers, and therefore these DNA, markers are what they're called identical. Okay, they're distinct from each other, but they're identical, showing how closely related they are. All right, Judah and Levi. Okay, but speaking of these guys, the Limber got more Kohanim in one clan than all the so-called Kohanim among the heathen mingled up so-called Jews combined in the whole world. So any and everybody that claims that they're a Cohen, they come from the priestly line, you could get all of them together. All the bodies in the world that claim that they're Cohen, put them together, and the goddamn black Boober clan and the Limber tribe, okay? Just one fucking clan, all right? Just one population would have 2 or 3 times, I don't know how many hella times more than all you heathens in the world combined. Which goes to show that what? All you people that claim you're Kohanim, you somehow, some way go back to some black Jew who let the heathen enter in. Just like you see in this title, you goddamn heathen. All right, verse 4. The ways of Zion do more, because none come to the solemn feast. All her gates are desolate. Her Kohen sigh, her virgins are afflicted. She is a bitterness. All right, so the priests are mourning because of the bad state, condition of the people. The virgins are afflicted. Okay? Why? They've been taken, sold to heathens, becoming servants to heathens, and what else? Victims, rape victims to heathens. All right. Let's get down here. Let's get to verse 8. Lamentations 1:8. Jerusalem hath grievously sinned, therefore she is removed. All that honored her despise her, because they have seen her nakedness. Yeah, she sigheth and turneth backward. Her filthiness is in her skirts. She remembered not her last end. She remembered not her last end. Therefore, she came down wonderfully. She had no comforter. Oh, Yahweh, behold my affliction, for the enemy hath magnified himself. Okay? Verse 10. Lamentations chapter 1, verse 10. The adversary hath spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things. All right, so he spoiled us. All right, he spoiled her. All right, he robbed her, he spoiled her, took all her possessions, okay? For she hath seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary, whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation. The adversary hath spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things. All right, so what did he do? He went and defiled the temple, all right, let alone the houses and every other pleasant thing of the land. Okay? He laid his hands on it. He spoiled your treasures, your riches, your gold, your silver, you know, your food, even, your soul, even, your whole body, right? That's why he spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things, for she hath seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary, whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation. So, what is the Most High saying right here? Jerusalem is going through all this tribulation. She's frustrated at her condition because of her persecution of her all her enemies. That's laying siege to her property and spoiling her, and taking what they want, all the pleasant things. But what's the cause of this though? She opened the door for this heathen. She let this heathen in. That's right. And your daughters of Zion should take that in, take that in, right. All right, let's see here. All right, ma'am. I seem to be getting audio again. All right, but let me know because I can't. I don't want to keep listening to this background of this. So make sure it's not you that Make sure I'm getting. I can hear. I'm getting audio now. All right, but let me know if it go back out. Okay, because that's what this heathen did last night. All right, that's what this heathen did last night, and blaspheme the Most High. Okay, because I came out in His name. Okay, in spirit and in truth, and this wicked heathen persecuted that. But we're at peace. Why? Because the Most High comforts us. We rejoice again as Zion. We rejoice at the judgments that we see. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We rejoice at His judgments. Okay. Took some good goddamn guys for us. All right. Praise His holy name. Yeah, Khan, Shalom. All right. Right on. All right. All right, Lamentations 5. Now I don't know where we how long we've been off or out for. Seemed like for several minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah, and that's all right though. We're still gonna count it joy. All right. But I'm in Lamentations 5. All right. Let's go back. Recap a little bit, see where we can just kind of get an overall nutshell of what's going on. All right. All right, so in chapter 1, we saw that Zion, Judah, was at was that they had no rest, because she's among the heathen. Okay. Now we see the condition of the people has caused them to cease from their mirth. All right, they're afflicted. All right. Let's see here. Since I really don't know how long I was off for, I have to go back even earlier than this. Go back to chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 1, verse 3. Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. And, is the heathen's going to be nice to her? Nah. She found it no rest, all right? The heathen ain't going to give you no rest. They hate you, okay? They hate you because the Messiah also said that they was going to hate you until He got back, man. He said you was going to be hated by all nations for His name's sake. So in other words, they going to hate you till I get back there, and that's going to give you a lot of time to rack up a bunch of blessings for being hated, for being my servant. Okay? All right. She finding no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. Exactly what the Messiah prophesied in Luke 21. All right? That's right. Great affliction and bitterness. All right? That's why you get verse 4. All right? Lamentations 1 and 4. The ways of Zion do mourn, because none come to the solemn feast. All her gates are desolate. Her priests sigh. Her virgins are afflicted, and she is in bitterness. See, okay? Her adversaries are the chief. Her enemies prosper. For Yahweh hath afflicted her for the multitude of her transgressions. Her children are gone into captivity before the enemy. All right. Okay. This is all good stuff. Showing you our condition and why we're in that condition. But let's skip down here to verse 10, Lamentation 1 and 10. The adversary hath spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things, for she hath seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary, whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation. All right. So the Most High commanded that the heathen should enter into the congregation, but you know what we do? We let them heathens in. All right, we gave holy things unto them damn dogs, them coons, and them coonarians. We gave them holy things. They got in there, and guess what? They blasphemed all that. What they do? The Messiah said, if you cast your pearls before some swine, hey man, they gonna step and trample underfoot, turn around and rend you. What that mean? Tear your ass up. Rend is to tear. So he really meant, you know, they're gonna treat your precious pearls and jewels like shit. And then they're gonna turn around and tear your ass up. Okay? Because they some goddamn beasts. They ain't nothing but they're goyim, they're heathen, which is what? A beast, a multitude of beasts are men, but they're not men, they're beasts. Okay, they're animals. Okay, that's what they are. That's what the heathen is, an animal. And now since he see my audio back, now he wanna, hey, salutations, Gomer. How you like the salutations the Most High gave me down in Georgia, down in Kentucky, okay? Los Angeles. All right. Yeah, praise his holy name. Afghanistan. That's right, you goddamn heathen. Yeah, them wonderful salutations. Okay. That's right. Got me a coon and a coonarian. All right. The coon. I think that boy is a rookie, matter of fact. I think was Lopez a rookie? About a year on the force less. How did he get taken? He got took the same way that you wanted me to get taken, you heathen. All right, unexpectedly in traffic, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Thought it was a routine traffic stop. Okay, guess what? It was routine until the guy decided to get out the car and run. That's right. Then what? According to you, in your own words, he produced the firearm and shot your goddamn officer, killing him. All right. Then you send old Andy in. I keep calling your dog Andy. I know his name is Indy. All right, make me think of Indianapolis. Hey, well, fucking Most High, smite Indianapolis for me, for the dog Indy. Thank you very much. So Indy, you know, you send old Indy in there, the K9 unit. Okay, because you were scared as hell. You didn't want to get your goddamn brains blew out, even though you're a SWAT officer. Supposed to be a big, courageous guy. You know, big badass like that son of a bitch that, you know, bullied and terrorized that Hebrew in the jail cell with the handcuffs on because he decided to take a shit during inspection. You know, big old muscle bound steroid pumping ass, you know, heathen, Grecian, right? That's right. Most High, you know, hey man, we got so many rebukes on you. All right. And that's why, you know, we're going to drink up, motherfucker, because we ain't going to get enough of this goddamn cup, you son of a bitch. Okay, now we're going to drink, man. You wicked ass goddamn heathen. All right, you wicked son of a bitch. Okay, Most High rebuke you. And who did we ask for last night? We asked for uh Turkey, wicked ass. Okay, man, he smite you, man. All right, let me go ahead and finish reading these scriptures, man, because you wicked ass heathen, we're gonna get the rebukes on you. And like I said, if you that part was cut out, go back and watch that video, Who Shall Stir Him Up, on the Jerome Yahweh channel, okay? And see that wonderful testimony, how the Most High took this heathen within one day, once we rebuked him for setting up traffic entrapment scenarios. Okay, he took a good guy who was what? A goddamn traffic cop, of course. All right. Then what? Uh, he confirmed his word by doubling the sword on you. Took another good goddamn guy, all right, that we was just referencing in a traffic stop. Okay, doubled the sword on you a third goddamn time and took another good goddamn guy. How? In a goddamn traffic accident. Crashed into a goddamn tree. How? Why did he crash into a tree? He was chasing somebody, some heathen in a stolen car that didn't want to stop. All right. And he was probably driving too fast because you heathens got bad judgment. That's right. Driving too goddamn fast and crashed. Killed his goddamn self pursuing auto theft suspect. Okay. Some weird ass white boy, some heathen, you know, who really was. Now that heathen probably was legally drunk, even though that didn't happen in California. But CHP know what I'm talking about. Yeah, CHP. And if you don't, well, fuck it. I tell you, you heathen. You made me blow 8 goddamn times, all right, into your goddamn machine until the motherfucker finally read legally over the limit by less than a point of a fucking by less than a fucking point of a percent. You damn heathen, wicked ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Salutations to your wicked goddamn ass. That's right. Get some real good goddamn counseling since you're so devastated that you blew a real good guy away, Sergeant Ryan Helis. You wicked motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Silly son of a bitch. Get you some rest, you son of a bitch. Or either some caffeine. One of the two, motherfucker. All right? Because this is a real serious goddamn job down here in this valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay? We won't nothing but your goddamn mighty men, okay? All you little pussyfoots stay at home, okay? And yeah, leave this goddamn job for some real good goddamn guys like Sergeant Ryan Helis, Mr. Young Mark Stasiak down from Sacramento. All right, Michael Chesnick, wherever the fuck he was from. Leave this job to some real good goddamn guys, okay? Yeah, that's right. Young Lopez. Go after your ass real fast. Take a bullet take a bullet even faster. All right, leave this job for the real good guys. Okay, the likes of Garrett Hole down in Fort Worth. Yeah, that's right, real good goddamn guy. Okay? Yeah, that's right, Mr. CHP. Stay your motherfucking tired ass home, okay? That's right. Leave this job for the real good guys and you stay watching the highways, motherfucker, and setting up entrapment scenarios. Your DUI entrapment scenarios. You stay to that shit, okay? Now you leave this gritty shit, this active shooter response shit to the good goddamn guys, man. Okay? That's right. And it don't even have to be an active shooter that they responded to. All right? But if it comes down to pulling out a gun, CHP, you call somebody else to do it, motherfucker. How in the fuck you go aim a goddamn rifle at a man's chest, let off a round, and you had no idea that you ever done such a thing until it was reported to you after the forensic analysis of the ballistics, the bullets, all right, analyzed from the crime scene, from the goddamn scene of that shooting. You had no fucking idea that you aimed your motherfucking assault rifle at your own partner who had on his uniform. He wasn't in plain clothes, you damn heathen. Nah. I never saw no reports that said the sheriff Deputy Sergeant Ron Healy. I never saw no reports that said that he had on plain clothes. So how in the fuck could you aim that rifle at him, fire that rifle into his center mass, ass trained, but you don't realize that you did that, and you know you let the public and his family and all these people go on all that time with you know what was going to be devastating motherfucking information once they you know once they realized that those were the facts, that he was killed by friendly fire and not by the mass shooter Ian Long. Okay, no, because that hurts a little fucking more when you realize that you died in friendly fire. Why? Because that means you really wasn't supposed to die. And matter of fact, Sergeant Ryan Healy, Most High mocked you real good, because the reason why that guy was taken is because I rebuked you for letting that cop off and not Milwaukee, but somewhere in Wisconsin, Jay Anderson case. You shot Jay Anderson 6 times, 5 times in the head, once in the shoulder. The shoulder shot, he may have survived that shot. Okay, so what was the rebuke to you from the Most High? The rebuke to your wicked ass was that Sergeant Ryan Healy actually could have went home, even though he took 5 fucking shots. He took 5 rounds from the bad guy, you son of a bitch. But what happened? That 6th round, the one that Jay Anderson may have survived. To the shoulder, that 6th round, he may have survived that. But the 6th round that Healers took was unsurvivable. Went right through the goddamn vest and hit him in the heart, okay? Tore his goddamn ass up with your NATO round, you heathen. Yeah, that's right. So again, CHP, stick to dirty DUI checkpoints and leave the goddamn shooting to some real good goddamn guys, all right? That's right. You wicked ass heathen. Yeah, that's right. Most High be praised, man. Okay, because he taking you with silly calamities, man. And again, I got 3 good goddamn guys, all in traffic related incidents within 1 month. November the 13th, I rebuked your wicked ass for that entrapment scenario you set up for me in San Francisco, in the Excelsior district. I rebuked you on location, right in the same vicinity where you set me up and took me away from my family, you wicked goddamn heathen. Within 1 day, Most High gave us Toshio Harai from Gardena. And what was Toshio Harai? A good goddamn guy, a traffic cop, you wicked goddamn heathen. Then who else did he give us? On December this was just recent too, nice and fresh. Okay. But down in, this was just the other day, some 9-year veteran. Okay, I don't want to fuck his name up. All right. 9-year veteran chasing some heathen in a stolen car, crash. All right, traffic related incident. Good guy, not a shot or fired. Okay, died in the line of duty. All right, that's right. All right, and then when I brought that word out on your ass last night, I didn't know this. I brought that word out showing you how he was going to raise up the sons of Zion to shoot at your ass, the sons of Greece. And then what we get? We get a good goddamn guy taken down in DeKalb County, Georgia, I believe. And a suspicious vehicle call or some shit. I don't know. Nah, that matter of fact, I'm mixing that story up. This was actually a traffic stop. That's right. A traffic stop, but it was all routine until the guy started running. The guy started running, produced a firearm, and took your rookie Lopez out the goddamn game. All right, you see that, you wicked heathen? All right, so that was on the 13th. To top it all off, matter of fact, the guy in Kentucky, your good guy who died in that crash, crashing into the goddamn tree, chasing a stolen car, that also was on the 13th. So from the 13th to December the 13th, he gave me 3 good goddamn guys, which means that sword was doubled up on your ass the 3rd time, which means that my prayer was answered when I asked the Most High to rebuke you, you wicked goddamn heathen. Do the shit add up to you? Yeah, that's right. There's no enchantment against Jacob, you son of a bitch. That's right, man. You wicked goddamn. Verse 10, Lamentations 1 and 10. The adversary has spread out his hand upon all the pleasant things, for she had seen that the heathen enter into her sanctuary, whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation. Okay? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Thavada and Miriam Yah. Yep. That's what I just read again. Okay? Let me make that point again. All right? So the daughters of Zion should consider that very well and let that seed take root very deep and grow and bear some fruit with that. Okay? It's a metaphor for all of Israel, and, it's a figurative, so it's poetic. All right? But nevertheless, it's, who opened the doors to the nations, the strangers, and they came in and took advantage of her, spoiled her, put her out her own shit, took all her shit, and then, they defiled her, like we said. All right, you cast pearls before the swine, the Messiah say, they're gonna trample them underfoot, turn and rend you. So in other words, they're not gonna have no respect. They're not gonna have, they're not gonna treat your precious pearls and jewels with any kind of dignity. They're gonna shit on them in your face, and then on top of that, they're gonna turn to you and tear your ass up, because he said they would turn and rend you, and to rend is to tear. So that means they're gonna turn on you and try and tear your ass up, destroy you, take your shit and destroy you, just like you see right here. The adversary has spread out his hand upon all the pleasant things, for she has seen that the heathen into her sanctuary, whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation. All right? So you heathens ain't gonna be in the congregation. It's a commandment, you damn heathen. You see that? Nah, you're gonna be outside the congregation in the other class, all right? Like we are today. We're outside the congregation of your inclusive, exclusive, or whatever the hell. We're the outcasts. That's right. It's a group that knows so much about it that they name themselves, okay, the term outcast. Speaking of Georgia, okay? That's right. That's right. We're the fucking outcasts of your society, all right? So we're gonna be first in that day since we last today. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Okay. You're gonna be in what class? The class we're in. The class of a goddamn captive and a slave. All right. That's right. Praise the Most High. Now, verse 11. All the people sigh. They seek bread. They have given their pleasant things for meat to relieve the soul. See, O Yahweh, and consider farm become vile. You see that? Man, I'm selling everything I own that's just a luxury and a pleasure just to eat, just to survive. Okay. Yeah, that's right, man. And that also goes deeper. That goes into why we eat and drink and all those other things to do what? To get comfort, to ease and relieve the soul. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's get some other stuff, because again, don't know where how much the audio was cut out. Just wanted to get an overall recapping. And we got the highlighted text, which was, your heathens had no reason being in our holy place, in our sanctuary. Okay. Came in there, messed things up, and you messed us up. All right. Rightfully so, because it was a sin for us to let your heathens in there. All right. Watch this. Lamentation 1:17. Zion spread forth her hands, and there is none to comfort her. Yahweh hath commanded concerning Jacob that his adversary should be round about him. Jerusalem is as a mistress woman among them. Okay. And that's exactly what you people see us as, man. You see us as a dirty and an unclean thing, man. Niggers. Okay. You couldn't change that if you wanted to, man. The Most High has, you know, turned you people over to the devil to let you think that we ain't nothing but a dirty, bloody rag, man. That came from some woman on her cycle, man. Okay. That's right, man. Like that's how they should see us. Call us niggers, black people. You know, what kind of nation is that? Black people. Fuck out of here, right? Unless you're Kush, okay? Because that's what his name means. All right? But if you're not Kush or Ethiopian, it's an insult to be called black because that's not really your name as a nation, okay? You got some ugly ass black ass Indians. People don't call them black, but they black as a motherfucker, right? Burnt black, okay? You know, but nah, them heathens aren't looked at as a mistress rag. They're not looked at as an unclean thing to you. Nah, they looked at the smart technological innovators and all this shit, right? That's right. They looked at way more value than the Hebrews, because again, Yahweh had commanded concerning Jacob that his adversary should be round about him. Jerusalem is as a mistress woman among them. See, we're among you. Did we get that? Let me try and read that one more time, just because it was cut out from the audio. Verse 3, Lamentations chapter 1. Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. Okay? Between the straits. All right? When's that? That's in the day of distress. All right. Now let's go back to chapter 5. Remember us, O first one, Lamentations 5:1. Remember, O Yahweh, what is come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers is widows. Okay? We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. All right? You see that? That's a great oppression, spoiling, and exploitation is the term that they would use today. Okay? Goddamn exploitation. Sell you your own goddamn shit. You see what I'm saying? Hey, this heathen is a professional at it. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. Again, we're among this heathen and we have no rest. All right, let's move down. Verse 7. Our fathers have sinned and we are not, and we have borne their iniquities. Servants have ruled over us. There's none that do deliver us out of their hand. All right? Nobody redeems us, again, because of that commandment that was put on us for our sin. Okay? We got our bread with the peril of our lives because of the sport of the wilderness. That's right. It was rough out there in that wilderness. That's right. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. That's right. Okay. It was rough, man. So we survived being in the Straits of Egypt, double straits actually. Then we survived our enemies pursuing us in the straits. Then we had to go through that wilderness to survive that. Man, we went through some hell of a shit. All right, we was probably started off red, ruddy, and brown, but by the time all this shit was over with, our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine. Okay, they ravished the women in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah. All right, so let's get down to the conclusion. Verse 14: the elders have ceased from the gate. So I mean, there's no more judges, no more princes. All right, keeping order, regulations, keeping making sure that you don't break, the Sabbath day laws, things like that. Hearing your complaints and your arguments, things like that. Why? Because the heathen's in control now. It's no more sound of good music because the joy has ceased from the young men. The young men from their music. The elders have ceased from the gate, the young men from their music. The joy of our heart is ceased. Bless you, Holy Spirit. I really didn't even know that was right there. Absolutely forgot that scripture. was even amongst all of this. But that's what I just said, man. All right. The elders ain't there speaking judgment, keeping judgment. They're sighing, right? They're in mourning, they're in grief, they're in persecution. The young men, what that will be playing the harps and melodies and singing and all of that. They're not. They're depressed, man. They have not the joy of heart or spirit to even do that. They're not thinking about that. They're sighing and they're mourning. They're grieving. The joy of our heart is ceased. Our dance is turned in the morning. Barakat Yishah. Yaraka Kodash Raka. Haraka, Spirit of the truth. See that? The witness that's on his servants, man. The seed of Israel. The elect. The crown is fallen from our head. Woe unto us that we have sinned. That's the bottom line. Woe unto us that we have sinned. Okay, so that's why Black lives don't matter. Okay, first of all, you're a Hebrew. But we're not gonna give you that honor to call you no Hebrew. We're not gonna give you that honor to call you an Israelite. All right, we're just gonna call you black, because that's worth less than an Israelite. But then on top of your ass being black, that don't mean shit to us either, right? You being an Israelite don't mean shit. You're just black, and you're just black. You're a nigga, and you still don't mean shit. That don't mean shit to this heathen either. Black lives don't even matter, let alone a goddamn Israelite life. Okay. All right. So this wicked heathen got the bug in. All right. So our skin was black as an oven because of the terrible famine. Okay. Now that's a lamentation of the prophet Jeremiah, right? Yeah, that's right. Get your ass down there, you heathen. It's a war and you in it, okay? You know what? And I know that a lot of that audio that was cut out gonna probably have them good rebukes and mockings that I had on your ass for them good guys that the Most High gave us. Yeah, that's right. Okay, showed your wicked ass how he took you all month long in traffic related incidents. Okay, because all I don't know. I don't know. So far, no, we got about good 4-5 salutations. All right, and 3 of them. Okay, that's right. 3 of them are you good guys as a rebuke for your entrapment with the traffic. You're mad drivers, man. We rebuked your ass on November the 13th. He took Toshio Harai the next morning. Some bitch couldn't even get to work. The Most High had a young girl on the way to school take his ass out the game before he could get to work and save another life as a good goddamn guy known as a bike cop, traffic cop. Most High took that son of a bitch before he could get to work and save an other life, okay? That's right, you wicked heathen. Sure enough, did. Then he took your wicked goddamn ass again. Where that's at, Kentucky somewhere. You pursuing some heathen in a stolen vehicle, probably driving too goddamn fast, crash into that tree. That's right. Salutations, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. And then you got old Rookie Lopez down in Georgia. Got his happy ass taken. But what was supposed to be a routine traffic stop, man. Okay? Until the guy got outran. And Lopez, being a good goddamn band member, wasn't just gonna let this nigga get away that easy. And again, I don't know if this was a Hebrew, all right? Haven't seen his mugshot yet. But name Brandon Taylor 33. Okay. Produced the firearm and took the goddamn rookie out the game. All right. SWAT team, big pussies. Before they could go and kill that nigga, they let him take another good goddamn band member, old K9 Indy, out the game. Shot Indy ass in the face, took one of his eyeballs out. A one-eyed coon. Hey, salutations, Indy. Your ass is you out. You on the bitch. You damn heathen, you cool. You out the game, okay? You in retirement now, you son of a bitch. Okay? You literally, you son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure, hey, you heathen, give Indy a medal, a goddamn Purple Heart. Indy go get a Purple Heart. Hey man, you can give Indy Purple Hearts, okay? Purple kidneys, livers, okay? Give any goddamn thing you want. But you heathen, give me, you heathen, just give me that goddamn salutation to that goddamn flag faster than 30 days. Stars and stripes all the way down in Afghanistan. Okay? Don't recall that heathen's name either. I don't really wish to remember your heathen's name, man. The hell, I'm gonna remember all you dead goddamn band members for. Okay? Nah, you damn heathen. You just remember my goddamn name, Yasharala, man. That's right. Chosen and the holy beloved of the elect, you wicked goddamn heathen. Okay? All right, that's right. Praise the Most High. All right, this is probably long enough. Let's get out of here. Let's wrap this up. Bless you abundantly, Miriam. Yeah, been a witness in there with me on this night watch. But my beloved. All right. Praise the Most High. Let me see. Oh, it was some. Oh, Miriam. Yeah. Praise the Most High. I was just looking at some um updates on what's going on in Australia, man. They got a hell of a situation going on out there. All right. Some about a bunch of flying foxes dropping dead, right? I'm talking about thousands. I don't know what the hell they are. So maybe you want to look into that because it's related to some sort of heat wave or something that the Most High smiting them with for you too, my sister. Okay. Man, he telling them he just the hell up for you, daughter Zion, Miriam, yeah. Them people is going through hell out there, okay? And man, unfortunately for them heathens, we can't promise them nothing but some more of the same. Oh yeah, that's right. He's smiting Italy for me real good, like I asked him to do. Some more. Okay. That's right, man. I mean, the sword is out of the sheath. It's being bathed in heaven. All right. Now we're just picking on your other heathens for a little extra fun. Okay. All right. But you see, the plagues, are begun, and they're not gonna return. Okay. No, they being shot out at your ass, and they're not gonna return. Bless your name, Yahweh. If you ever recall anything of this moment, necessity, bless your holy name. Uh, well, let me just go ahead and get Zechariah 9 and 13 because at the end of the day, that's really what's going on. Okay, we shoot at you, we don't miss, man. And he gonna rebuke the hell out you for trying to refuse this cup, man. All right, yeah, you heathen. I wanted to get oh man, let me see. Yeah, let me go and get that. Most High rebuke you though, you damn heathen. I'm still mad about you fucking up my work last night. 23, Jeremiah 51, Revelation chapter 2. Okay, you wicked heathen, fucking up all that edification, exhortation. Just because know I'm gonna get the salutations and all those death tolls, uh, you know, you wicked heathen. There's gonna be some heathens out there that's gonna hear this gospel and fear this gospel, you son of a bitch. So why your wicked ass don't want to let them people hear so they can fear and tremble and be saved? Nah, because you too moved and mad, okay? And you don't want everyone to witness this shameful spewing on your glory, man. Okay? Just in other words, you don't want nobody to witness you get this ass whipping, man. So you fuck with the videos and all that kind of stuff, the publishing, and flag my channel for bullshit. Flag my channel because I'm keeping righteous judgment, exposing some pervert walking around in a motherfucking uh public park butt ass butt naked at midnight, looking like he just raped some goddamn body or was about to go and rape some motherfucking body. And more than likely some little kid, all right? Because he looked like one of them kind of fucking child predators, man. Those child predators got a certain demeanor about them, man. They almost act as if they're little kids they self, grown ass, sick ass motherfucking son of a bitch. Okay? But we don't, most high rebuke the hell out you. We don't need to be live, but I'd rather be live. Okay, you wicked goddamn heathen. So, hey man, it take you as long as it take you to get this shit. It don't matter to us. Oh, that's right, Japan, okay? Wicked ass heathen. We're gonna pick on that heathen some more. Matter of fact, he giving me some death tolls in Vietnam, I think. That's right. Woven to you, Asia, you wretch. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, now let's see. Let's try to get a little bit out of Zechariah and wrap it up after that. Man, yeah, my sister, my wife, and whoever else Israelite that's gonna see this stream. Okay. Praise your name, Yahweh. CHP, did I tell you to leave the job of responding to shooters and, in other words, you wicked heathen, just stick to highway patrolling, okay? It don't have nothing to do with a goddamn firearm no more. I told you that, right, CHP? Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, leave the high risk shit for the professionals. Okay, you wicked heathen, the real good goddamn guys. The real good guys. Like Terrence Caraway. That's right. Going on 3 months. I think it's about time we blow the dust off that testimony. What you say, Gomer? Because that was a real fine, goddamn bloody day down in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Terrence Caraway was a Hebrew that went and gave it all up to be a good goddamn band member for Gomer and the gang. And he gave it up for what? Some wicked heathen. Praise the Holy Spirit. We was just discussing this. Some wicked heathen rather this wicked heathen, I don't know how he thought he was going to do it, but he rather, he rather shoot the arresting officers who's coming to serve a felony warrant for pornography or either molestation against his son. You see what's going on? That North Carolina shooting that caused that got those 5 band members, caused them non-life-threatening injuries, and took the life of, I don't know if it was Sergeant Terrence Caraway. I believe he may have been a sergeant. Okay, a couple months ago, about 3 months ago. Well, the guy that did that, he wasn't even the fucking suspect. He wasn't even the dude that they was going to arrest. They were going there to serve a warrant for his son. But what happened? This heathen, you know, being a heathen, probably had pool in the city. Who knows how, what kind of warning he had, but he was expecting these guys. All right, they serving this warrant probably before the sun was even up, early in the morning, and this heathen is expecting these guys, and as soon as they start, you know, rolling down his street to come to his house to serve that warrant, he started opening fire with a rifle. All right, from about, I guess they described it as about 3 football fields. So this heathen starts shooting from a long way away before they ever even got close. They had Caraway and whoever else was with him pinned down. All right, yeah, he had those guys pinned down for some time before they could even get over there and scrape their asses up, pick them up. Okay. That heathen was trying to protect his son from judgment. He'd rather shoot it out with the arresting officers than to just let his son stand trial for the charges that they had against him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, those black identity extremists. Don't you, Mr. FBI? Update the people, Mr. FBI. Show them how very much afraid they need to be of the black identity extremists. Who's the greatest threat to the safety of America's law enforcement officers? Okay? 6, 7 in a matter of seconds. Didn't stand a chance. Okay? And he didn't even have to surrender if he didn't want to, I don't think. That's how much of an advantage that he had over your police department. All right? All right. And that was a shot at you, man, because what? Again, I shot at your ass from right here the previous night. Dared your wicked ass to come and start a fight about 2 sticks. And just because, the night passed away and the sun rose and it was a new day, you thought that challenge still wasn't standing in heaven. But heaven had that challenge on record, you son of a bitch. And before noon that next day, you sent your Ashkenazi Jew, the same guy who you sent previously to assault me. Yeah, Mr. FBI, you know how you send people to assault me? With pepper spray, with the hands, whatever the fuck. They've automobiles. Yeah, right. Mr. Ashkenazi Jew. Yeah, you tried it with him. Okay? No, you heathen. I didn't mean, you got, tonight to try it. I mean, try it ever again. We welcome it all the time. We welcome you to try and take our life, you heathen. That's right, you son of a bitch. We welcome it, motherfucker. Why? Because to me, only thing, when you try and kill me, the only thing I hear is, Israel, let's have another round. And I'm going to say, you son of a bitch, a round? No, let's have another bottle, you son of a bitch. Okay, you wicked goddamn heathen. Another round, another shot. No, you son of a bitch, let's crack open a whole nother bottle, motherfucker. Fill these cups up and drink these cups all the way down, you goddamn heathen. Now, where I said I was going, Zechariah chapter 9, man, to show you about this goddamn shit, you wicked goddamn heathen. Motherfucker, we in the business of drinking. We do this shit, okay? You wicked son of a bitch. We do this shit, man. This is what the fuck we do, man. You just started this shit, you heathen. No, you son of a bitch. We was made for this shit. You pussyfoot. Again, you had to send old Indian there to get Brandon Taylor because you was too pussy to go confront Brandon Taylor, knowing Brandon Taylor blow your goddamn ass away, just like he did Lopez that day. Wicked ass goddamn heathen. All right, now get your ass back on down there. Go on, get your ass to the stronghold. Go on, you know, prepare yourself, you heathen. Okay? Go and get down in your bunkers. Go and get all your shit, okay? Go and get your bow. Go and get your arrow, you heathen. Go and get all your goddamn company, man. Go and get all your help, you heathen. Get it, heathen. Call them on out. It's a goddamn war and you in it, motherfucker. All right? Yeah, that's right. It's the motherfucking Valley of Jehoshaphat and you in it, you damn heathen. All right? So give me my goddamn sirens, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Give me my motherfucking sirens, you heathen. It's a sound of war, you goddamn heathen. All right? It's a war and you in it, you motherfucking son of a bitch. Turn you to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee, okay? That's right. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. You son of a bitch, what that's gonna look like? Yahweh shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as the lightning. All right? So his bow is Judah. All right? His arrow is Ephraim. It's gonna go before you as the lightning. Okay? That's right. Ephraim leading the way. Bright lights. E1, B1A. All right? Yeah, that's right. Bantus. That's right. The 12 tribes, Israel. All right? That's right. Ready to drink with you. Love this shit. Okay? What else? Hey, man. We're going to get you down and have more than just a round. We're going to have bowls, you damn heathen. And Yahweh shall be seen over them. And his arrow shall go forth as the lightning in the sovereign Yahweh shall blow the trumpet and shall go with whirlwinds of the south. All right? That's his elect Judah. Okay? His destroying south winds tear your ass up. All right? Yeah, that's right. A flaming, devouring fire. What else? Yahweh of armies shall defend them. And they shall devour and subdue with sling stones. They shall drink and make a noise as through wine. You see that? We're going to drink, you damn heathen. And give a great, good old goddamn drunken ass shout, you damn heathen. Okay? Well, what that shout gonna mean? Boy, this is some good shit. This is a good goddamn time. Yeah, you heathen. That's what that shout is. Blood. We can't get enough. Is what Judah and Ephraim say. Okay? That's right. Yahweh of armies shall defend them, and they shall devour and subdue with sling stones. That's a ballistic. And they shall drink and make a noise as through wine. Okay? So we good and goddamn drunk off that cup. And they shall be filled like bowls. We're going to order up round after motherfucker round. We're going to keep order rounds, you heathen. Filled up like bowls. And what's at the corner of the altar to be filled with? And that's the corners of the altar. The blood of the sacrifice. That's right. You heathen. Your goddamn blood. Because you the sacrifice that he's prepared. All right? Yeah, that's right. For the birds of the field. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, man. He gonna hit you and quit you with his bow and his arrow, man. All right, now let's show your wicked ass one more thing. After we ask you a question. You wicked son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Because that's all you heathens is a fucking drop of spit, you damn heathen. Numbers 24 and 8. Allah brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath as it were the strength of an unicorn. You see that? A rhino. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones and pierce them through with his arrows. Huh. Okay? That's right. He coucheth. He lay down as a lion and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee. All right? Now let's go back to chapter 23. Numbers chapter 23 and 23. No, let's get 22 to, all right, confirm what we just read in chapter 24 and 8. He brought us from where? Out of Egypt with the strength of what? A unicorn, which is a rhino in the Hebrew. Allah brought them out of Egypt. He hath as it were the strength of a unicorn. All right, so we were made in the iron furnace of Egypt. You're not going to break this, people. Okay? You know how, you got, brands, right? And brands speak of quality. Now, Egypt is referred to as the iron furnace and also the double straits. In other words, it's hard as hell, it's hot as hell in that environment. Yahweh is saying that he brought Israel out of that environment. But, he didn't just deliver him. He tried him. He made him in that environment. He brought him up. He raised him in that environment and then brought him out of that environment. But as a result of his servant being made in Egypt, tried in Egypt, it shows his quality as a brand made in Egypt. It's a quality that you don't get above. And so therefore, your brand is considered to have a quality as strong as he hath, as it were. Allah brought them out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of an rhino. Okay? All right. So, when you want to speak of a brand, the nation of the Hebrews, we're made in Egypt. All right. So there's no way this heathen is going to ever not only send you back to no goddamn Africa, okay, a landmass where Egypt is located. He's not going to send you back. And neither will he just let you go back, man. Let you go. It'll be another war, all right? It'll be another war. If there was something that would compel all the Hebrews, the so-called black people in America, if there was something that was able to compel this entire people to leave this place in what they would call a mass migration or reverse or migration, or however it would be properly termed, but if we all just packed up, if there was something able to entice this whole people to pack up, like Abraham did, like Abraham had to do, like our father had to do, just pack up and go somewhere they never been before. Just go. You know where it's at. You know how to get there, even though you're not familiar with it. Just get up and go to this place that I'm gonna show you, which would be Africa, right? Hey man, this heathen, well, he do like he did in 1917, I guess. Some under the table shit, make a deal with somebody in order to keep us separated from our heritage. It'll be a war, all right? And if Trump, would be the president at a time such as that, it'd be a war real fast because Trump would talk a lot of shit, and then our Hebrew brothers in Africa would be like, okay, let's just kick these heathens in their ass and show them we mean business. Like they told you, man, you sound like Goliath over there, and you forget you're dealing with little David over here, you heathen. When you called shithole countries. By the way, make me think of Germany again. Thank you, Most High. Smite that damn place for your service some more. Thank you very much. Because that's Trump's mother. Yeah, that's right. The hell with Germany. Okay? It's going to be a shithole country, sure enough, by the time we through with that piece of shit. That's right. Bless the Most High. You wicked goddamn heathen. Okay? Yeah, that's right. It'll be a war real quick. Because this goddamn wicked son of a bitch wouldn't let you niggas go nowhere. All right? Without a fight. But again, it'll be a quick war, and it'll be over it real quick. Because as soon as he start talking shit like he want to fight, all them Hebrew nations in Africa would just stump America in their ass real fast, man. There wouldn't be nothing to it. America, you have no allies. Nobody's gonna stand up for you. If if you just so happen to fuck with those so-called Africans good enough to where they want to start pushing that line on you, like they pushed that line for all that land that they kicked you in your ass and took back, all right, in all those colonized places. If them Africans really wanted to push the line, like they starting to push it a little bit in Ghana, talk about the right to return home, 400 years, and all this kind of shit. But that connection, right? Judah and Ephraim is starting to connect it, the real Ephraimites. Okay, that's right, with the strength of the unicorn or the rhino. Hey man, if they started pushing that line and talk about we want our people back, our children, and all that, and you tried to buck up against that, especially somebody like Trump, all right? Trump wouldn't let us go without a fight. But since Trump really afraid to fight, it'd be a quick fight. Because as soon as he start talking shit, America be kicked in their ass real quick. And that'd be the end of that shit. Just like David and Goliath. All right? What the fuck is going to happen? Oh, man. Goliath, we expected to see this guy, take out anybody in the Hebrew army. But here comes David, a little nobody. Like, what? We don't expect to see that. And before you knew it, the unexpected did happen. It was real quick. David bust his goddamn head open and cut his goddamn head off. And it was over real fast. Okay? That big bad goddamn Goliath ain't never blasphemed the armies of the living Elohim ever again. Nah, he going down to hell. And he don't even have his weapon of war with a circumcised ass, heathen ass. Because our father David took that goddamn heathen's weapon of war again, in which he cut his goddamn head off with. And that's what them Africans told you, or them Hebrews in Africa. That's what they told you when you was talking shit about the Hebrews and the motherland, talk about a shithole country. Hey man, they start telling you, man, we David, you Goliath, man. You just look bad, but in reality, we the real badasses. All right. Allah brought them out of Egypt. He hath as it were the strength of a unicorn. Surely there's no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath Allah wrought? Okay? Now that's the question. Let's get your happy ass to answer, man, as promised. Praise your name, Yahweh. Now you're watching. 2:35 on the West Coast. Finna wrap this up, though. The answer, what hath he wrought? Now, I don't know for sure, but I think this is some this passage we covered last night in that stream you sabotaged, Heathen. Let me look at my comments. Tennessee, All right, praise the Most High. Daughter Zion, Miriam Yah, want to smite Tennessee. That's your ass, Tennessee. Praise the Most High. Bless you too. Daughter of Zion, Miriam Yah. What hath Allah wrought? Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh of armies is his name. Israel is the rod of his inheritance. So according to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath the Most High made? Well, it tells you right here, Israel is the rod of his inheritance. What else? Thou art, who? Israel, Jacob. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. All right, so that's what he's made when he made this people with the strength of a unicorn or a rhino. All right, because a unicorn is a fictitious animal, but a rhino is a real beastly damn animal. Okay, yeah, one that I don't even, hey man, I don't never want to go close to a rhino even at the goddamn zoo. I stay away from the goddamn rhino. Okay, I stand at a distance and admire. Stand at a distance and admire the beauty of his strength, which they don't really do shit. Why? They're in a cage. It's really not a lot of action. Just like a lion. A lion, you don't see him just wasting a bunch of energy. Okay. Hey, who goes stir? And especially the old ass lion, like me, you heathen. I'm an old lion. All right, that's right, you son of a bitch. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. All right, and everything else, and everybody else. Okay, and again going back to me being an old lion. In some respects, I feel like a young lion. In other respects, an old lion. Okay. Praise the Most High. Going into my 40th year. All right. They say, you know, you only get younger in your mind. It's like your body only gets younger or older in your mind. Why? Because your mind is what tells you you're young or you're old or you're tired or you're energetic. Okay? That's right. It's an attitude. So, according to faith, I still feel like a young lion, but my mind tells me that in reality, because of experience, right? I'm an old lion, so my personality is probably more as of a. I'm not gonna fuck with you. But don't come fuck with me till it's time to eat. And if you come fuck with me and it ain't about eating, then that means you want a problem, and I'm gonna tear your ass up at that point. Numbers 23 again. Numbers 23. No, yeah, let's go back there. 23 and 23. Then we're gonna go to 24 too. Surely there's no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath the Most High made? Verse 24. What hath Allah wrought, right? That means what he made. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion. Shall not lie down until he eat of the prey and drink the blood of the slain. And who was the goddamn slain in that day that the lion gonna eat the flesh and drink the blood of? Next chapter 24, verse 8. Allah brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath as it was the strength of a unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones and pierce them through with his arrows. What else? Verse 9. He coucheth. He lay down as a lion and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee, Israel. Judah, Ephraim, Jerusalem, daughter of Zion. All right? Blessed is he that blesseth thee. Cursed is he that curseth thee. Come. Barakat Hashem Yahweh. Barakat Hashem Yahweh. Barakat Hashem Kodash Karaka. Man. Come Yahweh Shai come. Barakat Yerushalayim.